And if you haven't yet, I see there's a lot of you watching here. Please consider subscribing to the channel. We're almost to 90,000. We're at 87 or almost 88 right now. Great place for Clash Royale esports right here. And I think that mortar's low. Is that mortar a tile low? It is, I believe. So minor for both. Mortar minor for Mo, just minor control for Morten. Another high Tesla from Morten to control this matchup. Of course, for those of you who did watch CRL World Finals, this is a repeat of our matchup where Mohamed Light battled back from losing to KK in the first round. Went through the lower bracket, and very nice Ice Spirit plus Goblins play from Morten to prevent that damage. Log to clean that up from Mo, plus little chip extra. And I saw someone in chat here, Muddy Mitch, saying Morten wants revenge. Well, it's hard to get any sort of revenge on, winning World Finals and $250,000, but I did speak with Morten right afterwards, and he said, look, the better guy won. Mohamed Light is the better player. He's the best player in the world. And Morten spent the year as a content creator, not as a full-time competitive player. And so Morten, of course he would have loved to be the world champion, but took it in stride as best as you can. And of course, we'll see Morten back in 2023 as well. Still very close, this matchup, although breaking open a little bit right now is Mo. Morten will have 2 Phoenixes on the board, though, one having already popped its egg. And the reflection damage the opposite direction. 1990 to now going to be under 2,300, courtesy of this damage coming in as we go into sudden death overtime. Morten starting to put a little bit more pressure on and make this one a bit more competitive. 104 HP separating these two. And Minor now will go to the tower for Morten, but it's still Mo getting the better of that exchange. 14-18 to 1978. Mo just getting about a little bit faster, courtesy of skeletons rather than goblins. The big difference in this mirror match. And goblins in this matchup, while damage, they're not doing much, they're not effective for Morten here. Obviously the mortar versus Tesla as well. But the goblins aren't doing much for Morten. Right, they're instead making it that the log's an even exchange rather than a -1 exchange. 916 to 1580. Morten has to control the mortar high. Going to go ahead and split the goblins to do that. He goes minor poison, and the poison gets the mortar and the tower, plus the reflection damage here. But again, you take a look at the rhythm of the exchanges. Morten's always catching up rather than playing from ahead. And while he might take the lead here for a moment, now it's the counterpunch opportunity for Mo. Can Mo defend against 3 Phoenixes? Poison high from Morten. We've seen this successful today. Minor into the back. Goblin gang to clean it up, but now Morten falling farther behind. Another poison. Mo with a brilliant second poison play. Minor to catch, doesn't matter. Phoenix is going to get on that tower, I believe. Or not Phoenix. Yep, there we go. GG, well played. And Mohamed Light makes short work of SK Gaming in the second set. 1, 2, 3, exactly as you expect from the #1 player on the planet, the defending world champion.